Hey guys, what is going on? It's Clay from Team Megaflare here with another deck profile on one of my favorite decks of all time. This was honestly my first meta deck, if you can say so, in Ritual Beast. The deck is still viable. I can honestly see this deck slipping in the top 32 at a regionals if more people actually played it. But since the limitation of Candlehawk was a thing, people have been a little bit doubtful on the deck, and I am no exception. But the deck is still good as long as your Candlehawk doesn't get Solemn Striked. You have a really big chance. All it takes is literally one Candlehawk to get your deck going, the and then the deck has really good matchups against most decks in the current meta. And right before we get to deck profile, go ahead and like and subscribe. I will really appreciate that, guys. I'm trying to get my team members to start doing more stuff on the channel. We plan to start doing more duel videos for you guys, and probably start doing discussion vids as well. And that's it, guys. Let's get on to the deck profile. Pretty much this is a more aggressive build that can play defense at times off running hand traps. So expect to see some stuff cut out. 3 copies Elder. You kind of have to run this at 3. This is essentially a double summon, allowing you to trigger, allowing you to get an extra summon to summon your spirit beats. Essentially, it's really good. 1 copy of Win. Win essentially special summons your banished Ritual Beast monsters, but I only run 1 copy just because I'm trying to create enough room to run hand traps. I feel like only 1 is necessary. 1 copy of Pelissa and the 1 copy of Lara. They essentially do the same thing as a Wolfbark to essentially summon my Ritual Beast monsters from the grave. That's it for the Tamers. I only run 6. 3 copies of Candlehawk to start out the beast. Candlehawk is essentially a gold sarcophagus on crack for my Ritual Beast monsters, and he is probably your best Ritual Beast monster. Probably your second best or your third best is Spirit Beast Rampengu. Rampengu essentially is a Foolish Burial for my Ritual Beast. Not much said to it. The 1 copy of Apelio. Apelio is a booster for my Ritual Beast, being able to banish Ritual Beast monsters from the grave to essentially give all my Ritual Beast monsters 500 attack. Is really good, and this effect actually stacks. So if you can summon it multiple times, the effect just keep on stacking. The most you can actually boost up your Ritual Beast monsters. Whenever this deck was at its best, it was easy to just stack your Ritual Beast monsters to have 1500 attack. The last beast monster is the 1 Petalfin. Just because there's a lot of floodgates running around, Petalfin is really good to bounce back their floodgates and to continue to go off. That's all the beasts I run. So I only run 8 essentially for the hand traps. Double Maxis and double Veilers. These are just like the best hand traps in the format. Ghost Ogre is really good as well. But like since the destruction of Pepe was a thing, I don't run Ghost Ogre as much because what I wanted to pop the most was this Pendulum Scale, and like against the Monarch matchup, you really don't want to pop their domain because they always can search out another one on their turn. So that's the reason I'm not running Ghost Ogre in this specific build. But in more of a turbo build, I would honestly put more Ghost Ogres in. For spell lineup, double E-Telly. This essentially summons your Ritual Beast monster. I'm happy this card only went to 2 because this Ritual Beast monster, it's been a staple for Ritual Beast at 2 for the longest. So it's a good thing that Konami was smart and didn't put this at 1 because it would affect us probably the most. For spell destruction, double Cyclone. This deck cannot play Twin Twister without making advantage, and sometimes making advantage isn't an option. So I ran the double Cyclone instead. One of those, I guess, is Raigeki, Gold Sarcophagus, Beast Bonds, and Instant Fusion. Raigeki Clearing Board, Gold Sark, you know what that does. Bonds to essentially get your OTKs off. And then the 1 copy of Instant Fusion because Nodin too strong. I was contemplating running 2 of this, but I really couldn't create enough room in this build, but I'm probably going to end up cutting bonds completely out and just putting a second instant fusion, just because Noden is so strong. Excuse me if my throat sounds a little sore. I'm kind of sick. I couldn't even go to school today, but all right. So, anyways, continuing to the traps. 3 copies of Ritual Beast Steeds and 3 copies of Ritual Beast Ambush. They essentially are your main traps of the deck, and they're searchable as well. Steed is a non-targeting destruction trap, while Ambush allows you to just, oh my god, spam on your opponent for days. Double Mirror Force. I still feel like this is probably the best Mirror Force till Rippling Mirror Force come out. Whenever Rippling comes out, I'm putting in Ripplings instead. These can be Solemn Strikes. I don't own Solemn Strikes, of course. I own Scoldings, and Solemn Scolding doesn't fit in this deck, so I just decided to run Breakthrough. Solemn Warning, Vanities, Boundless, and Torrential, just very good one of staples. A lot of people probably wondering why I don't main deck macro Defissure. In this current build, I've been testing against I'm playing my local level decks. Again, I'm playing against local level decks. I haven't been testing it towards the meta as much because my local is playing mostly BA and stuff like that. And I just feel like I would rather side them out just because Twin Twister is essentially a card. That's it for the deck, main deck, guys. For the extra deck, double OT Apelio. I was testing this out at 2, but I'm bump this up to 3, so run that at 3. Double Gaia Apelio, just because you usually bullish this out off of Rampangu, so it's really strong. Double Pedalfin. Pedalfin is amazing. Before Dark Destroyer came out, this honestly was shit on Cosmos because they couldn't get around it. And then this also used to be the answer to Shadal's. You would just sit on this, and Contra couldn't do a thing. The one lone copy of Cannahawk, our Searcher, one copy of Noden. It's too strong. Honor Arc. For your basic staples, Honor Arc, Castell, Damodar, Daigusto, just in case you lose Cannahawk. Abyss Dweller for Dexter revolving around Graveyard, Mech Equip Engineer for my rank 3, and then Sky Cavalry Centauria because it is an option. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I had to rush things. I'm feeling kind of sick. I should have had some cough drops. But that's it, guys. I will probably give you a Buster Blader deck profile next, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see that deck profile, and I will hopefully get more duel videos and discussion videos for you guys. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and Cloud is signing out.